I guess that brings me to my next question. There's a lot of people out there, especially some of my clients from the Sydney and overseas and interstate market, that are dealing with private bankers, or there's another term. What do they use?
You can call investment bankers, or you could use the commercial bankers.
Okay, so how do you differ to those kind of guys?
Okay, so a business banker will basically work for a particular bank, and of course they're only going to have that bank's interest in their heart. And business bankers, have a great relationship with their client. They're actually often able to negotiate some pretty good price deals for people, and it brings them on board, and everyone's happy at the start. It sounds great, but business bankers tend to move around a fair bit, and they won't only be with that particular bank for 18 months, 2 or 3 years, and then they'll start at Westpac, and they'll be over at ANZ, and then they'll be over at Commonwealth Bank, and you might call up your business banker in 2 years' time and go, hey, I just want to buy another property, and they'll go, oh, sorry, John's moved on now. You've got to deal with Penny, and you go, oh, Penny, okay, and then you've got to build that relationship again. When you come to a mortgage broker such as myself, who's been in the industry for 17 years, and hate to say it, probably been here for another 17 years, you get to use me the whole time. I have the same mobile phone number, same email address, so you just give me a call, and not only will I take you with Westpac to get you the best deal there, but I'll also show you what ANZ and Commonwealth Bank and any of the other banks can do and give you the choice. In fact, by law, I have to present 3 options to you, so you get to pick the best of the 3. It's not just one bank's interest at heart.
Because you deal with them all.
Correct.
So if they're already with a bank, I guess, say, if you're already out there with ANZ or CBA or NAB or the Greater or wherever that might be, you basically price check everyone to make sure they're getting the best deal possible.
Correct. What I actually initially do, and I think we did this with you, Chad, initially, is we'll go to your own bank. We'll try to get the best deal you can with your bank first. Why don't we just churn and just go to another bank for the sake of it? Let's try and get the best deal we can with your bank. And then once we've got that line in the sand, if you like, then we can go to other banks and see what they'll do. And then you can compare apples with apples and say, well, yep, that might be worth changing, or it might not be worth changing. And you can make an informed decision that way.
Okay, that's great. Well, it's Friday afternoon, so I'm going to make sure Ben and Karen over there get to go for a drink for a Friday afternoon. Great chatting with you, and thanks for answering those questions for me.
Beauty. Thanks, Chad.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.